Catfish people, what's up? You see what it is. Hey, oh man, we down here. It is a muddy mess. River is up. I mean, I'm telling you what, it is up. Something. Hey, if they don't bite tonight, they ain't gonna bite. Well, I mean, they might not. Forecast is, I'm hitting it past the bite stage, but hey, we're gonna see what happens. We got them baited up. We ain't cast them out yet. I'm running the ugly stick, 10 foot, 12 foot, whatever that thing is. I think it's a 10 foot. Catfish special. I'm running the Santee rig with the rattler on it, and I'm running a 8/0 hook with chicken. It's got the Penn Pursuit 3 8000 reel on it, and I'm running 35-pound test Berkley Trilene, the lime green color. The rod over here, the white rod, it is the Big Cat Fever rod, spinning rod, 7 foot, medium heavy. It's got a Penn Pursuit 3 6000 on it. I'm running 25-pound test with a 4-ounce no roll, and I'm running a Carolina rig, 7/0 hook, circle hooks. Both of them's got circle hooks. Well, everything's got circle hooks, and it's got a chicken on it too. The only bait I brought with me tonight is chicken. This middle rod right here is a new one for me. First time it'll be casted out tonight. It is the Ugly Stick Bridgewater rod. It's actually a saltwater rod. It's a medium heavy, but it's like a heavy action. So we're going to see what it'll do, because the saltwater medium, from what I have been told, is the equivalent of another spinning rod being a heavy. So technically it's like a heavy rod, heavy action, which I kind of need for the river. It's got the Penn Pursuit 3 Fierce on it, 6000. New reel, new rod, solid black and red rod and reel. Some of you have maybe seen the video when I broke that rod down and talked about it. It's got 25-pound test Berkley Trilene. It's got that hunter green color. Running 5-ounce no roll, and I'm running 7/0 circle hook with some chicken. Hey, let's get these things casted out, y'all. I'm gonna pause this while I do. Take a little break here for just a few seconds, and we'll get these casted out. Some fishes are jumping. Hey, let's see if we can't bring y'all something. All right, y'all, we had our first tangle up. I had to, a drip coming down that hill right there. I had to reel everything in. Big 10 foot one there was hung up. I tell you, it's bowing them over. It really is. Heaviest weights I got is 5 ounce. And it's just, it's moving that. Like I said, this river is up. I love seeing it up. But I'm gonna bait this one up. We're gonna cast it out. Like I said, I'm using all chicken tonight, y'all. But I wanted to give y'all a quick idea I'm using here. Just a piece of chicken breast. I cut into a chunk about, you can see how big it is. You can use it smaller or bigger. I mean, just depending on whatever suits you. Just make sure when you put it on there, just make sure you leave room in your hook, so that when the fish gets up to bite it, they ain't just getting this and miss your hook. So make sure you got plenty of hook exposed. Don't just bury your hook all up in the meat, because that ain't gonna do nothing but hurt you. You might think it's helping you, but really it's not. It's hurting you. See how I got a whole lot of hook exposed there. A lot of hook exposed. So let me get this chicken here off my hands. Something else I advise y'all: if y'all fish with this chicken, store-bought bait, stuff like that, make sure you got some kind of soap, hand sanitizer, something to clean your hands up with. You don't want to walk around with that chicken, whatever, all over your hands all night. Towel here. Oh, yeah, you don't. What I do is I got me some hand sanitizer spray. It's got like a lavender smell or something. I don't know. It was real. It's cheap. I spray some of that on, rub it around real good, rinse it off, and then I spray a little bit more on my hands. But you can use Dawn. It's safe for the water. Or bring your little thing of water with you. That's just my advice. And I put me a little hand sanitizer on because, like I said, hands in chicken all night. You don't want that stuff all over you. Make you sick. If y'all can see my towel here. It says Bullseye Bait and Tackle. No, excuse me, it says Bullseye Fishing Outlet. 434-483-7707, Chatham, Virginia. This is one of my towels I got off of it. It's pink. Hey, my sister is she's a breast cancer survivor, so and my father and my grandmother both, they passed away of cancer, so I'm a big supporter of anything to do with cancer. Let's get this casted out, y'all. This is that there's the Big Cat Fever rod right here, y'all. I'm set to go ahead. I set my drag where I think I'm gonna want it. I do it by ear, feel, kinda, I guess. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but that's the way I do it. Y'all can see what's on that. Chicken. Leader line, 4 ounce, no roll. Carolina rig. Oh, we just got tangled up here. Oh me, that's what I get. Not paying attention, y'all. Good Lord. More heavy weights. It'll probably happen 2 or 3 more times tonight. We got, hey, all of them gotta have some bloopers on them. I about did it again, y'all. Oh me. I ain't cast real good, I'm gonna tell you. Seems like the heavier the weight, the better it casts. Thing's bumping the bottom. I'm trying to get it to roll more towards the bank here. So I got a tree overhang, so I can't cast it that way. So I got to cast it a certain direction. And then kind of force it to roll where I want it to. Drag out some. Not the drag, but the line. Hook it. Now, being I got that in that little rod thing there, I got these little bungee cords here. It's real small, little rubber things. I usually try to hook it on the reel somewhere for added peace of mind, I guess. It's gonna take it. I'm gonna make sure it takes it all. This ain't gonna take a rod, it's gonna have to take a whole work. Now this one here's got a 5 ounce. And I'm running about a 12 to 14 inch leader line on this. I'm gonna tell you what, I love this combination right here, but this ain't got no sound on the drag. It just comes off smooth. But that is a casting son of a gun. I'm here to tell you, boy, that thing's a casting son of a gun. Put some bells on these. Boy, it bows it over though. We don't bow as medium heavy over. I guess it's got a stronger, I don't know, I guess the backbone on this, they're probably about to equal in the middle, except for this one has more of a, it's stronger, because it just pulls this one over like it ain't nothing. They cast it about in the same kind of current conditions. Let's get this big one out here, y'all. Yeah, I didn't put no bell back on, no rattler back on it, because I forgot them and they are at the house. So I'm just running 3 Carolina rigs now, y'all. This one's got a short leader line. It's only about 12 inches, 10 to 12. I do got one backup rod in the truck. I got my 10-foot pin in the truck. I typically would be fishing with both of these 10-footers, but there we go. Make sure the drag's good on these. Hell, I can't even tell on this one. Can't hear. It just, I don't like that. I don't know if that's I don't know if I got a bad reel. If anybody else got that same reel, can give me some insight on that. If it's supposed to, the drag's supposed to click on it, I'm gonna have to do some checking into that. I ain't a fan of that. I like it better to hear my drag on my rod. I like it better to make a little noise. Hey, let's sit back and hope we can bring y'all something tonight. Oh well, y'all, we ain't had no luck yet. I repositioned everything. Moved the camera back further off of the rods. You're probably not gonna be able to hear me as good though when I'm down closer to the rods as you can right now, because I'm sitting right up on the camera. Y'all hear the bells? That water is just, it's raised up since I've been down here. Y'all see that cat fever rod right there? He's just steadily doing this to it, pulling it down. And not only you can't see the tip of the 10-foot. Oh, yeah, you probably can tell it. I don't know if you can tell if it's a difference, but I had to move to the Penn Wharf. The other ugly stick 10-foot, it kept getting hung up, then got hung up twice. Just pulled some line off of it, so instead of taking it all off, I just put it in the truck and brought the other one out. Let's see what he can do with it. Plus, I didn't feel like tying on another rig. I like to see one of these rods bend down. That'd be nice. So I've been really smacking the water tonight. And it is a heavy, heavy, heavy fog out here, y'all. I mean, it is a heavy fog. Cold, too. Y'all can see I don't know if y'all can see the smog. Probably not. Temperatures really dropped here in the last hour. We've been down here right at 2 hours now, and nothing but tangled up. Oh man, I tell you, it's tricky sometimes on this here river. Sometimes you can come down here and they'll just pop, 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 pop as soon as you get here. And sometimes they won't bite until you are just fed up with it and ready to go. And by the time you say, you know what, I'm packing up, then your rods start bending over. Doom, doom, doo, doo, doom. And then sometimes your ass gets skunked. And I think this might be one of them skunk nights. I guess I don't know, I thought about packing up, moving. Got a couple more spots, but I tell you, it's about as much as a headache trying to move from one spot to another on the banks in the dark, like, you know. It's a headache sometimes just packing up, trying to move to another spot. You just about as soon as going home. I've thought about going to a whole nother location. Lake Burton's just over the hill here. And I need some cut bait. I can stop and pick me up some worms. I got my bait rod in the truck. I'll stop and pick me up some worms, and I can cast out some rods. See what happens. Because I started this whole adventure real early in the morning. Late at night, early in the morning. So we might head over there and fish, and might fish into the morning. I'll check and see what the forecast looks like. But hey, till then, let's see what happens.